Hello everybody, Over the Q here, and welcome back to a brand new exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. Today we'll be finishing up on Honnet's story in defeating Redeye at long last. So here we go, off to make our preparations, yada yada yada, let's do this. Whoa,
Listen up.
Okay, right on into the fray, cool. Wow, look at all these monsters though. Shoulder to shoulder, men! Hard them in!
Sir.
Stand firm! Give as good as you get! So you're telling me that Honnet is doing all this fighting, yet we're not getting any freaking, like, experience from this? Really? Cool. Knights Ardent! Form a cordon around Honnet!
To arms!
With me! We'll carve a path through to the ruins! Charge!
Charge!
This way is open! Drive through! Protect Honnet!
Come on!
Godspeed, Huntress!
There it be.
Aye, thou hast my gratitude.
To arms!
Now let's finish off these beasts. For the king! For Marcelim!
Let none escape!
For Marcelim!
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us. We shall not lose this battle. Take care, Honnet, and may your arrows fly true. Ooh.
I am ready.
So Redeye hiddeth in these ruins.
This bodeth ill.
Thou feelest it too, eh, girl? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see its form. Let us tread carefully here. Here it is, guys. This is the final dungeon. I'm actually a little bit scared here.
Honnet.
You can do it, Honnet. Don't let those men's sacrifice be in vain. You'll slay that red-eye fiend for all our sakes. It's as good as done, right? Such is mine intention. But we aren't bound to trading with care, Alphin. I sense a terrible presence, like nothing I have felt afore. You ain't getting scared, are you? 'Cause you've come too far to fall now. You're this close to saving your master. Just so, and when this is over, I shall buy in thee a mug of thy favorite spirit. When your master's up and about, we'll all drink together. Master would liken that far too much. It's settled then. First save your master, then we'll hit the alehouse. After all, you two have been through, a reunion has got to be celebrated, am I right? Thou speakest truly, but Alphen, yeah? He will not caring about the reason, only that spirits be served. Haha, a man after my own heart. Now let's go thaw out that master of yours. Okay, first off, we've got nothing over here of interest, so let's just head forward into the cave. Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this one. This is gonna be really, really difficult, I feel. We're gonna go ahead, collect all the treasure that, oh my goodness, all the treasure that we can find and defeat any monster that comes in our way. Once we get a little bit further, I'll come breaking back in through. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. I get the mighty big feeling that if I go beyond this point, something big is gonna happen. So I think what I'll do at this point is I'm definitely gonna head into my skills, because we have over 10,000 for Cyrus, which means we can give him a new entire job completely done. I've also got 3,000 that I could learn for Honnet's Knight skills, which will give us her final ability, Surpassing Power. I'm not going to really be needing it at all for her. She's not a power type of character. As for Alphen here, he can actually learn Blizzard, because Blizzard seems to be a more effective skill within this place. Hopefully it will be an ice-type creature that will be facing up this Redeye. And then go ahead and I think I want to... Oh, wait. Gain an additional 30 HP or SP when being healed or restored. Oh. What's inspiration then? Okay. I see. That maximizes HP, resistance. I can give him the heightened healing now, since we're about to get into something big here. I feel like. And as for Cyrus, we're going to have to fix him up real quick, so it's gonna be a minute. Let's see. What should I teach him next then? Thief ability? Maybe Apothecary? Wait a second. We have an ability here for dancing that we still haven't yet finished. Same for Warrior, actually. Let's do the Warrior? No, Dancer class, and then we'll go ahead and learn all the skills for the dancing class. Let's learn skills. Panther Dance. And Saltich's Seduction. Or whatever it's called. And then put Cyrus back at the merchant job. Which one's merchant? Right here. I have to put on his items back. So Imperial Lance, Huntress's Bow, and that's all. Here we go. Let's do this. Whatever is about to come. Oh, it's these guys. Oh man, he didn't even get that far. He literally just turned to stone there. Oh, she's speaking. Well, he only made it to that stone rock. I thought he would have made it a lot farther than that. Wow. That honestly sounded more human than monster. Whoa, this thing looks vicious and scary and creepy and crazy. Okay. Looks like this is it.
I do not understand. This creature's heart, I cannot read it. I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing. Still, my task remaineth the same. Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back.
If thou art
Whoa.
then so am I.
Look at that face. This thing definitely comes from human origins, just based on the sound that it's making and that face.
Let's do this.
That was over... Cyrus is my biggest weapon here, and he just dealt 1200 damage just flat out to Cyrus. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly sidestep right now. Really? Come on, really? No, seriously. Really? You aim for Cyrus on both attacks? As soon as I make the point that Cyrus is my biggest hitter. This is definitely not a good start. This is not going to be an easy fight. I was going to use Cyrus to analyze him, but it's going to be forever before Cyrus can even go again. I'm just going to have to play around with weapons. Okay, he is weak to bows, which is really good.
My arrow fly in truth.
Because I can use bows for days against this guy. Oh, come on, really? Every single turn it's going to change, though? Okay, it's weak to spears.
All right.
I don't know what else it's going to be weak to, but we're going to definitely use an icicle here. Alright, yeah, that did nothing.
Come in, if thou darest.
I don't even know how much health this thing even has. It's no longer weak to that, and it's not going to be weak to swords either. So spears it is.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay, now it's time to see where we stand against Redeye.
So much to learn.
Over 100,000 health. What? This is our first enemy with over 100,000 health. Wow. Okay, here we go. This thing's a lot terrifying. And it changes its tactic every single turn.
My turn now.
That's crazy. Is it weak to knives, daggers, or whatever? Not right now, it's not. I don't know what the other one... Oh, sword. It must be weak to sword right now. I'm gonna definitely defend with Cyrus, because he's about to do some pretty good stuff here.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, so do I want to use a powerful attack with Haunted then? I may as well. Cross strike. 3,000 damage, not too bad. That's 3,000 damage down, and like, what, 95, 98,000 more to go or something like that? Okay. This is pretty scary. She gets to go again, which means I can do some more damage. Nice. Or I could defend, which is what I'm going to do. It's beefed up. Oh, Beastal Roar. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh no, Cyrus goes next. Oh no. Cyrus is about to do good here. Alright, gonna have to leave it be then for the moment. It is weak to bow, so I think what I'll do here is I'll simply hit it with a bow attack, and then let Tressa finish it from there. It's unfortunate that Cyrus is unconscious. But that's okay, that's what we have Alpha for. Not amputate, we want rehabilitate.
I got just what you need.
We're gonna go ahead and try to fend off this beast for a little while, though. Since you know how it is, it's a boss battle. It's gonna take like 30 minutes just to break it. Okay, that was bad. What just happened? Are you... No! No! No, you've got to be kidding me! How did this happen? How is it possible that my entire team was wiped out like this? No! I came so close! What the hell? Dude, that was unfair! That was cheating on every level possible. Are you kidding me? We were doing so good. I literally only had 20,000 points to go until it was dead. I just literally wasted maybe an hour of my life killing this thing. Are you serious right now? I'm gonna have to come back to the end of the battle then, because that's ridiculous. Like, how does that happen? I'm gonna have to equip 2 of my characters with something that protects me from unconsciousness, if I have anything like that. I only had Alphen set to that item, now that I think about it, and Alphen wasn't able to do it because he was killed. That was literally the worst luck I've ever had in this game, and it actually pissed me off. I'll come back to you guys in a bit. See you on the flip side. Okay, so we finally made it back, and I think we are actually really, really close to winning this. But it goes 3 times its next turn, so if I F this up, it is literally game over. Hopefully I get this... I'm gonna need to rehabilitate someone. Definitely Cyrus. Please. Please tell me we're here at the end. I've been trying to battle... Oh, by the way, if you hadn't noticed, I switched out Olberic. Well, I switched out Alphen for Olberic. 1, because Alphen was just dying way too easy. And 2, I wasn't getting really much done with him. He had some pretty good items on him, but Olberic had better items. Oh, and also for another thing, I did do a little bit of leveling up, because I had to go back to town to get that Conscious Stone. Anyway, let's just go ahead and finish this here and now with a lightning blast. Please tell me this is the end. Oh my god! Oh, after 3 tries, we finally killed it. Oh, wow! That actually was a decent amount of experience. Still wasn't worth it. It didn't even give me a 1/4 of a level up on Cyrus. Well, the extra bit did end up bringing it over a 1/4, but still. This battle took me way too long. Like, I've been trying to beat it for about at least almost 2 hours. At least almost. Okay, anyway. Finally, that's over with. All I get is an olive of life large. Are you serious right now?
What?
Thank goodness. It doesn't look like I have to fight another form of it or anything. I thought I was going to have to. You know what's really weird about this entire fight? It did petrify me, but only 3 times. And it was towards the end. I had expected it to have, like, petrification as one of its main offenses. But we're here. What evil is this? Doth this mean the curse is lifted?
Tja.
The devil take you, monster! Huh? I can move again. I'm saved. That beast is slain.
Truly?
But how? By your hand?
Not so.
Not just I. The city guard and the knights Ardente. We fought as one.
Oh,
Swans! I can taste the air again. Look, I am flesh and blood.
oh,
We are
many
saved.
thanks.
I'm in your debt.
Wondrous well. How can we thank you for this miracle?
Nay.
Thou needest not. I had cause of my own to slay in the beast. But if thou wilt show in thanks, leave us this place, and taketh thy men back home to their king. His majesty waiteth anxiously for good tidings.
Understood.
Then I will not tarry one more. By your leave, my lady. Honestly, that was
Excellent.
sort of a anticlimactic moment. New word. Anticlimactic. Very, very anticlimactic. Whew. We did it, though. We finally beat Redeye. I feel so exhausted after that. The curse is broken, but hath Master been saved?
Behold, my fellows! Honnet the Huntress, Slayer of Redeye, has returned!
General Lenar tells me of your exploits. You have slain the menace. You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior, and we are forever in your debt.
What I did was for my own avail.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain. I would like to propose a banquet in your honor. But alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
I cannot, Highness. I must see with mine own eyes if my master hath been freed from the curse.
Of course. General Lenar.
Sire, my men are ready to escort the Huntress at your command.
I informed King Kalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Redeye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Thank you, Your Highness.
think nothing of it. But perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more. And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon. Not far now.
God's mercy! What is that fiend?
Come, Linda, with me. Look out! Huh? Hagen, if thou art here, then...
What ho, Hornet! Don't tellin' me thou'st grown again!
Not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
Some, master. And I was worried for a spell.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me, to Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
That's a long list, but no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank 'em them too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Hunnet, thank thee. Thou'st done me proud. Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
And thou clearly hast learnest nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, a man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir, but we just wanted to thank you.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tellin' me of thine adventures.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
The journey I had taken was but a short episode in my life. But I would come into telling the tale of it many times in the years to come in. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
That's cute. Little Lindy and... I forget the dog's name. His name is actually a really hard name to remember. Even her master's name, Zanta, is hard to remember. But I do like this picture. And that, guys, ends the story to Honnet's Tale at long last. The next story that we will be moving on to will probably be the most difficult out of these preliminary 4, and that will be Alfin's story. But I will catch you guys on the flip side with that one. So thank you so very much for watching. Click that like button down below. And of course, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun.